Hello, welcome. This is Jeanette Munsami. You are listening to my podcast, Living with Purpose. Are you carrying around emotional baggage from your past? Are these emotions causing paralysis and sabotaging the quality of your life and health? You may be so geared up to grab your life in both hands and move forward, but the weight of these emotions keep you a prisoner, putting chains on you, holding you back from making headway in life. As a result, you do not enjoy a quality of life that God intended for you to have. These crippling emotions are seeping into every area, sabotaging the quality of your life. Today, I want to elaborate on a subject that affects most of us, if not all of us, excess baggage. And I promise you, it can cost you enormously. The serenity prayer goes like this. God, give us this grace to accept with serenity the things that cannot be changed, courage to change the things which should be changed, and the wisdom to distinguish one from the other. In reality, this is easier said than done. We all go through life carrying excess baggage. We are stuck with memories from our past that we cannot get over, regrets over things we wish we could have done differently, anger over things we said or didn't say, broken dreams, broken relationships, hurt, failure, resentment, and bitterness. Whatever the reason, these emotions weigh heavy on us and impede our progress. Overpacking when going on a holiday results in costing us to pay for excess baggage. The same can be said about life. Carrying the weight of these negative emotions prevents us from being able to freely move forward. Instead, these emotions reduce our speed and sabotage our mobility. The cost of living with these emotions keep you stuck and prevent you from living a life of freedom God has designed for you to have. The enemy of your soul knows the power of what guilt, shame, regret, resentment, and hurt can do to the quality of your life. So his job is to keep you stuck. You've resigned yourself to the fact that this is how life is supposed to be. And before you know it, years have gone by with no change in your circumstance or your life. But I have news for you. Your life does not have to stay this way. There is a way of escape. This condemnation and self-inflicted pain can come to an end. There are people in the Bible who could have missed their calling and destiny if they stayed in their regret and guilt. In spite of this, these men and women chose to receive the forgiveness and the saving grace of God and not allow the regret of the past to hinder God's plan for their lives. History tells us what a positive impact these men and women have had on our generation. The same God that saw value and purpose in them sees unlimited, untouched potential in you. There is nothing you can do to undo what has already happened. Instead, you can make peace with your past. Break free from those emotional baggage that has weighed you down and allow God's grace to heal you and help you to better navigate through future experiences. I promise you, the power that these emotions have had over you in the past will pale in comparison to the newfound freedom you will find in Christ through letting go. Whom the Son sets free is free indeed. Make room for the ray of God's redemptive love to shine in, to melt away all the emotional guilt that has interfered and stood in the way of your professional ambitions and goals, your healthy relationships and personal contentment. Seek out the freedom and enjoyment that these things can bring. Remember, you hold the reign of your life in your hands. Only you have the power to make your past a distant memory and fill your tomorrow with joy unspeakable to a place where you get to live your best life now. Choose life. This is Jeanette Munsami, and remember to live life with purpose.